Since Hold On to Hope starts at 7, we're bringing Lizz's Ugly Bakery back an hour to 6:10. So what in the world? You got like some kind of drum kit in your hand.
I know, or it looks like a Frisbee without the middle, but this is a spring form pan. I was talking about it.
You were.
It's just a tick dirt. I did wash it just now because I just now cut the cheesecake out of it. I made a cheesecake.
You made a cheesecake for Lizz's Ugly Bakery.
Yes. So a springform pan actually has a buckle on it.
Okay.
Right? So you open it. It's actually open now. But when you fill it, it has a bottom, which is what the cheesecake is on. But when you fill it up with all the yummy goodness, the graham cracker crust, the 2.5 pounds of cream cheese, and 7 eggs that are in this recipe, you buckle it in. And boom.
You buckle in cheesecake.
You do.
That's crazy.
I know. It has a waistband, even though the rest of us don't. So when it's done, and I had to let it refrigerate for like 8 hours so that it really set up really nicely.
Okay.
You take what I took was a warm knife, cut around the edges, and then you pop the buckle and just lift it up over, and boom.
Well, then there you go.
Your cheesecake.
Okay.
Are you going to try it?
I would. Would you serve it up for us, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. It's creamy. And then I made, for my family, because they're not into the fresh berries as much, which I hate. I wish they were. I usually make a turtle cheesecake for them.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why is there a crater on top of your cheesecake?
I knew you were going to point that out.
Wait, well, it is Lizz's Ugly Bakery.
I have maybe one time made this cheesecake where there was not a crack in the top. And I know it's about over mixing, but I do it exactly to the recipe, and every single time I get a big crater down the middle.
Ooh, what are you putting on top?
That is the fruit. So I used a strawberry jelly and warmed that up, and then I put fresh strawberries and blackberries and mixed them all together. And then I know, that drool right there, could you just get that before it drops on the board?
I'm glad you got some. Okay, so we're passing it out.
Yes.
We have the gentlemen who are the young lads around here, our producers in the video department.
Yeah, are you guys going to take a taste?
All right.
TJ has been just chomping at the bit, so to speak, to get to this cheesecake.
Yeah, I have. Same, though.
Okay, gentlemen. They're taking their bites, as you can tell.
TJ took a second.
We'll start with Ian. Ian, into the mic, please. I want to hear you.
Definitely a win. Definitely.
Okay. There's a win for Ian.
Okay.
TJ, video producer.
I don't think Joey's getting any more.
Okay, that's her husband, by the way.
He knew when I said the springform pan. He said, "You better save me a piece of cheesecake."
I asked in advance. I said, Liz, just cut me a very tiny slice, okay? What'd she do? She got some big honking thing.
It looks like a Cheesecake Factory slide.
It does.
I have not
huge.
had breakfast yet, and so I'm going to be wired for like the whole rest of this day.
Well, those are your
Well,
calories
oh
for
boy.
the next 3 days. We're playing Christmas music. We have the Christmas diet,
Why
too.
not, right? More of that Christmas music coming up. You want to see Liz's Ugly Bakery? It probably doesn't look great, but it doesn't.
Right.
But it tastes great.
Oh, it tastes fantastic.
Well, I'm going to get ready to dig into my bite here in just a second. If you want to see it, it's online now. Recipe, everything. HisRadio.com. Just click on Rob and Liz when you're there, and you'll see the blog of it.